Welcome to this post-game press conference of the 2025 NCAA Division III Baseball Tournament Super Regional action from Salisbury today. Messiah defeating Salisbury 4-1. We're joined left to right by representatives of the Falcons, David Martinez, head coach Phill Shallenberger, and Zachary Harris. So, Coach, first of all, congratulations on the win. Can you take us through the 9 innings that was?
Yeah, I mean, first, it's always fun getting to play against Troy's team down here and coming down here. I think last year was a 4-3 game or 3-2 game, 12 innings, just back and forth game. Today, similar fashion, just a really tight game, and just like getting to have a freshman come out back-to-back starts in a regional and a super regional and pitch the way he did, and then David over here, just one of the hottest 8 hitters in the country, I think, and it's just a fun group to be around. And before the game today is just being able to just talk about like this team's playing with so much freedom because they're surrendering their hands to what Jesus has for us, and knowing that like whatever we do, win or lose, like it's to point others and ourselves and each other closer to Him, and it's just so much fun being around this group and just these guys' stories and watching them compete with complete freedom in tight games like that just makes my job pretty easy. I just kind of get to sit back and watch, and just been incredible.
Zachary, you picked up the win, 8th of the season, 1 run in 6 2/3 innings, 6 strikeouts, and for the second straight game that you guys have played against Salisbury, didn't allow an extra base hit. What was working for you, and what has been working for your staff when it's really been on against SU this year?
We've been just really hammering the fact of just being aggressive at the mound. And all of us, it's the whole group effort between Dustin, the catcher, and all the coaches, and even to the guys in the field coming in and encouraging, saying, hey, this was gross. It's just great to be a part of this team with everybody here. Just everybody's representing the right thing out here, and that's just a great thing to see. It's very special.
And David, you had a couple of hits in this game. Seems like you guys were knocking on the door for the first few innings against Villa, and that home run by Wigman kind of cracked the door, and then you got 3 more runs in the 7th. When it started working for you guys at the plate, what were you end up seeing?
I think we just trust our work. Day in and day out, we do the same things. It's repetitive, but it works. And a lot of us were sitting on the fastball and just adjusting when we had to face breaking balls. He's a good pitcher, so just took that from every guy in the lineup.
Yeah, we'll open it up to the floor.
Yeah, Zachary, this whole season, you're a freshman, you're learning. Kind of take us through that progression from the start of the season to now, how you've grown as a player.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of just having confidence and just knowing that I can go out and attack guys. I know early in the season I had a couple like long innings with walks and stuff, and really just pounding the zone and being on the attack as opposed to on the defense on the mound has really helped me and everybody else on the team as the season's come to an end. So.
Coach, obviously this is your first tournament run with the program and the 5th overall time in program history that you guys have made the dance, and the first time that you've, let alone made it to the Super Regional, to win your first ever Super Regional game. Take me through what it means to you as a coach to kind of be that face of the program in the tournament in that kind of sense.
Sure. Being a face of the program is almost complete opposite of what we talk about as a team. Like, this is their program. And the way that they continue just to build and rally around something like this group just is resilient. There's never like a sense of panic since we started the season 1-6 and coming back and just being where we're at. This group has just continued to grow closer, and dare I say, like I don't even think we've met our peak yet. Like, I think we're still peaking. And a lot of that has to do, again, like a dangerous team is a free team. Getting to rally around what God has done for her. Like, we're a group of imperfect people that need the Lord. And because of that, like, we just continue to understand, like, hey, my teammate's not always going to treat me right, or I'm not always going to make the right decision. But because there is freedom, don't feel like we have to be perfect. We can own that and continue to work together as a team to grow. And that's what has made us better. In the regional, there was a couple times we didn't execute bad calls by the coaches, not executing things at the plate with whether it was a sack bunt, and then we come out today and execute every one of our bunts, and including DMAR, and it was more of just this intentionality of it's not our ability to bunt, it's just the complete surrender to like, I'm giving myself up for the team. And that's what makes this team special. That's what it means to me to be able to go through what we did early in the year to where we're at now. D-Mart's story is just incredible, and just getting to like see him like come in clutch and just like play with absolute freedom out there. It's just so much fun for me to be a part of this group. So I hate to say about the face of the program, I didn't even like going out to the line today, which is why we stood back for the national anthem today. But just like, man, just seeing what God's doing with this group, it's just phenomenal. Like, they're not just becoming better players and a better team, but they're just amazing people, and just grateful for one more day with them tomorrow.
Well, from 1-6 to 1 win away from the College World Series, what's the message that you're gonna take back to your team as we're 24 hours away from Super Regional Saturday?
Same message it's been all year, just absolute surrender, and being able to lean on God's strength as He's gone before us, and being able to know that like whatever the plan is, it may be not winning tomorrow, and understanding that that's great. Like, we still have a God that loves us, and we get to do that tomorrow, whether we win or lose. And it's just that's the message. It's just continue to trust each other and trust what God has planned for us, whether it's winning or losing, and knowing sometimes we think our plan's better, but really His plan's so much better than ours.
All right, gentlemen, thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you.